This is Rocco. Rocco was found as a stray. He was chipped, but his owners didn't want him back. So he was on his last day in the pound when we were asked to take him. The pounds are full of Staffies. Brindle Staffies particularly are the most likely not to make it. So dogs get their 7 days in the pound and then are scheduled to be euthanised. And we've just tried to help as many as we can over the years. And Rocco was one of the lucky ones. Staffies have a huge piece of my heart because of the first dog that I saved. They do get a bad press, misunderstood. There's so many of them. They get badly labelled, and actually they're just big bundles of love and happiness, and they desperately need their own people. They get written off. People look at them because there's so many, because they're a certain colour. They're the most unwanted and totally undervalued dogs in rescue. One of our lovely Staffy cuddlers, because we have a special role for some people who come in just to cuddle the Staffies because they love that extra time. She'd been volunteering, she took on one of our older Staffies, and unfortunately he passed away. She came in and met Rocco and then offered to foster him, and it turned into his forever home, so we couldn't be more delighted. And he's an absolute gem. And the guys know how lucky they are to have him, and they love him, and we're just so grateful it all worked out for him. We wish we could save every single one of them. He's a very special happy ending for us.
My name's Stephanie Bentham, and I adopted Rocco, a Staffordshire Bull Terrier, from Dogs for Rescue. I've always been interested in animal charities, and then I read about this amazing kennel-free rescue, and at that time they were asking for volunteers. So I got in touch with Emma, and I've volunteered there ever since. Because the lady next door has a Staffy, which she actually rescued, my husband and I started to take her for walks, and that's when I realised what lovely dogs they were and how sensitive and needy they are. We had fostered a very elderly Staffy called Craig, and we only had him about 6 months. And he had a terminal cancer. After that, Emma said, there's a dog coming that I think that you would like, just for you to have a look at. And she said, and spend time with. And it happened to be Rocco. So Rocco came to stay, fostered to begin with. And then obviously we've adopted him since. The best thing about Rocco is his zest for life. He's just a big bundle of energy. He loves everybody. He loves other dogs. He loves cats. He loves everything. And to think that he might not have survived I can't even think of it, because his zest for life is just infectious. I would tell anyone to adopt a dog from Dogs for Rescue, because the dogs give you back such unconditional love and bring so much enrichment into your life. The fact that it's kennel free and they really care about all the dogs. They also have dogs that are terribly traumatised, and they nurse them back to health, both in their body and mentally, so they can live full and active lives with people. It's just the most remarkable place. If you'd like to help the dogs that no one wants, please play the Rescue Lottery.